Hello children. Children, last week we have revised lesson number 15, that is knowing our earth of social studies, and I have given you the revision test of that lesson. I hope you all have learned the lesson properly and given the test. Today we are going to revise a new lesson, that is lesson number 16. So take out your social studies books. Take out page number 104. 104. We are going to revise lesson number 16, our environment. Children, as you know, what is environment? I have already explained you what is environment. Like whatever surrounds us, that is our environment. Like we see animals, plants, buildings, bridges, roads, all these things are found around us. So that is a part of our environment. Now environment is of two types, that is natural environment and man-made environment. Natural environment is the environment in which we live, we, animals and plants. That is the natural environment. And the environment like buildings, roads, bridges, all these are made by man. So that is a man-made environment. Next is, why should we save our environment? Children, is it necessary to save our environment? Yes, it is very important to save our environment, because if we want to survive, then we have to save the environment. And if the environment gets polluted to an unlimited extent, so what will happen? We are not going to survive on this planet Earth. We, plants and animals, all will die. Like nowadays, you can say people are polluting the environment. You can say like the smoke which is released from the factories, the smoke which is released from the vehicles, the wastage or the garbage which is thrown out of the factories into the river bodies or water bodies, all this is resulting in polluting the environment. So it is very necessary to save our environment if we want to survive on this planet Earth. Next is pollution. Children, what is pollution? Pollution means when we are contaminating the air, soil or water. Like due to some human activities, the air gets polluted, the soil gets polluted, the water gets polluted. How does the air gets polluted? Due to the smoke released by the factories or the smoke released by the vehicles. So that really leads to contamination of air. What leads to contamination of soil? The cutting down of trees leads to contamination of soil. And what leads to contamination of water? Throwing of garbage into the river bodies or water bodies, that leads to contamination of water. So this all leads to pollution. So children, it is very necessary to stop all these activities which lead to polluting air, soil and water. Now let's study about air pollution. Now children, you can see all around us, we can see there is a layer of air which is called atmosphere. And this atmosphere is made up of different gases. And the main gas which is present in the atmosphere, which helps us to breathe also, that is the oxygen which is present in the atmosphere. And when these harmful gases, like you can see in these two pictures, the smoke released by the vehicles and the smoke released from the factories, this all is polluting the air. And when all these smoke and fumes or gases, harmful gases, get mixed up in the air, in the atmosphere, it leads to air pollution. And this air pollution is not only harmful to human beings, it is harmful to plants and animals as well. And it creates harmful respiratory diseases like asthma. Now, what are the causes of air pollution? Fumes emitted from cars, buses, trucks, two-wheelers and other vehicles that run on petrol and diesel. Smoke released in the air by factories and industrial units, and cutting down of trees. These are the main causes of air pollution. So we should all try to stop this. Next is water pollution. Children, we all need water to drink. And for many other purposes, water is used, like at home for washing clothes, for washing utensils, for cleaning the house. So many purposes, for so many purposes we need water. And when garbage from homes or factories is thrown in water bodies like rivers or seas, it then what happens? The water becomes dirty and it leads to water pollution. And that water becomes unfit for drinking. Not only for human beings, for animals also. And that water cannot be used for cleaning, washing or bathing purposes also. So, we should stop all this. Now, which are the causes of water pollution? Washing clothes, utensils in or near rivers, factories discharging garbage and chemicals in river water, oil that is accidentally leaked by ships in seas and oceans. These are the main causes of water pollution. Next is noise pollution. Now children, when we are, suppose there is a marriage party at home, marriage function at home, or there is some party at home, what we usually do is that we play loud music at home till late night, and that leads to noise pollution. And the people nearby, living nearby your house, they might be suffering from all this. They can suffer from all this, and like old people who are sick, they will suffer from this noise pollution, and they can suffer from severe headaches and hearing loss also. So we should not play loud music even if there is a function or marriage at home. So causes of noise pollution are unnecessary use of horns by vehicle drivers, loud music played in homes, shops, etc. Noise emitted by use of heavy industrial machines. In the industries also heavy machines are used, very big machines are used, and when these machines are working, that time a lot of noise is produced by these machines. That also leads to noise pollution. Next is land pollution. Land forms the basis of our life. Children, we live on land? Yes. Plants also grow on land and animals also live on land. So, we are polluting the land how? By throwing garbage on the land, by discharging the chemicals on land, because of which this land is losing its fertility, and by cutting the trees. All these are leading to land pollution. So we should try to stop all these activities which are leading to land pollution. So this was all there regarding the revision of this lesson. Let's revise the book exercises. Question number 1 is fill in the blanks. Number 1 is the surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant lives or operates is known as the natural environment. ENVIRONMENT. Second is pollution means any dash of air, soil, water and environment. The answer is contamination. CONTAMINATION. Number 3 is when harmful gases, smoke and fumes are released in the atmosphere, it causes air pollution. Number 4 is dirty water forms the breeding ground for insects and germs. Number 5 is cutting down of trees causes land pollution. Then question number 2 is write true or false. Number 1 is the human-made environment is made up of some man-made things like buildings, bridges, roads, buildings, etc. This is true. Second is pollution means introducing any substance into the environment that can improve the quality of life. No, it is false. Third is noise pollution can cause harmful respiratory diseases like asthma. It is again false. Then number 4 is dirty water is fit for drinking purposes. Again it is false. Number 5 is honking of vehicles is a major cause of noise pollution. It is true. Next is question answers. This I already made you write in your copies. You have to learn the question answers from your copies. Let's move on to the next page. Question number 4. Read the following and name the type of pollution caused by each. Number 1 is noise emitted by use of heavy industrial machines. That is noise pollution. Second is factories discharging garbage and chemicals. That is water pollution. Number 3 is loud noise played in houses, shops, etc. That is noise pollution. Number 4 is dumping of garbage on land. That is land pollution. And the last one is fumes emitted by cars, buses and trucks. That is air pollution. So this was all there regarding the revision of this lesson. In the next video, I will give you the revision test of this lesson. Thank you.